Oh my God. Now school is over. No work sponsorship. No money for post-study work visa. Ah, it's hard. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back again to the channel. It's still your favorite person, Cindy CJ, and welcome to a new video, guys. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please do well to hit that subscribe button and be a part of this family. Okay, trust me, you're going to enjoy it in this channel. All right. So, guys, a lot of people are not informed. I mean, a lot of people don't do their research, they don't ask questions, they don't, I don't know. I'm not the type that will come up here and start giving immigration advice, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. Why? Because I don't think I have much information about it. I don't think I know so much about it to share to the public. I only share to people that are close to me, people that I know. The little I know, I just tell them, because I can't come up here and start saying things about immigration when I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, because these things are very delicate topics. You have to be very, very sure before you start talking about them. Yeah. So, but a lot of people need to ask the right questions. They need to be informed. They need to make their own research before going into certain things, or before migrating, yeah, coming to the UK or wherever, yeah. So this story is of someone I met, yeah. So on this particular day, I went to the park to just, because sometimes when I'm kind of stressed, I go to the park, I sit, I look around, just if they're playing football, I watch people play football, just sit and just gaze, look around, yeah. So I sat there that day, and then this young lady, she came and sat beside me. We got talking, and she was like, she's just so tired, she's just so confused, she's just so devastated that she's even going into depression at this point. I was like, "Who is it that bad? What's the problem? If you don't mind, can you share?" That's how she now started telling me that she came to the UK with student visa here to study, and after her studies she did well, she passed, she finished studies, but she didn't get any work that would sponsor her. Because normally after your studies, I think that's how they do it now, yeah, after your studies, that is when you can be sponsored, yeah, by maybe where you are working. So she didn't get any work sponsorship from where she was working. She didn't what's it called, and at this point in time, like, just as from what she was telling me, that at this point in time that she doesn't even have money to do will study work visa, because it's how much, I don't know, I can't remember. So she was just like, she's confused, she's tired, she doesn't even know what to do. She was just lamenting. She had a lot of things to say. And then one particular thing she said that struck me, she was like, that she didn't even know that this was how it worked. I said, "What do you mean?" She just said that she was thinking that maybe after her study, like, that was the mindset she had before she came into the country, that she was thinking that after her studies, that she'll just get job automatically that will sponsor her. I was like, whoa, really? She said, yes, that's what she was thinking. That when they were doing her visa for her, she was like, let her just come and study first. After her study, that she knows that she will get a job that will sponsor. In fact, I don't know, she was just saying so many things that day. So it got me thinking, like, that means she was not really informed, or she didn't get the right information before coming into the country. For her to say that she thought that immediately after her school, that job is automatic, a job that will sponsor her is automatic. I mean, that is not how it works. I told her that no, that is not how it works. Now, you should have asked the right questions. Should have, okay, what have you been doing? Like, where have you been working? She said that when she came, that she worked with one event company, that she was working with that event company, that she now worked in a factory, that she was working in the factory before she now, that she was thinking that where she, in fact, I don't know, she was just, in fact, she was confused. She was confused because her what she was saying was not really adding up. She was confused. I don't know. So while I'm making these videos, I'm just using her, what she told me, what she said, as, let's say, advice. It's not advice. I'm not advising anybody. I don't know. Just pick anything you want to pick from this video. What I'm saying now is that you have to be informed. Like, ask the right questions. Make your research before migrating. You can even ask where you are going to study, the school where you are going to study, how is the job in that area like, how is the housing in that area like, what is the job opportunity, what is this, what is this, what is this. You ask questions. And then when you are in the country, you ask questions as well. After studies now, what next? Do I want to go back to my country? If you came to study and want to go back to your country, that's fine. Once your student visa is okay, you can go back to the country. But if your plan is after studies to get a job, then be on the lookout for the job that will sponsor you, because I mean, you can't afford to stay in the country illegally, because once you're in the country, you start looking for jobs that will sponsor you. And not like, so you can't work in events, you can't work in factory, things like that. They are okay. I can't tell you where to work or what not to work, because I know when the person comes into the country, you're looking for a job. If he's a Nigerian, you're tired of changing naira to pounds. I mean, you just want something to be doing. But those things are something you do for a specific period of time, just to get some money to settle in, or just to settle in, or as in you do it just for a little period of time, and not what, yeah, the pay might be good, the work you might like it, but think about the future. Like, is this job going to sponsor you? Is this really the job you want? Is this what you want to do? As in, think about the future. So if your plan is to stay, then start looking for jobs, start navigating towards jobs that will sponsor you. Yeah, even if it's not really a job that you like to do, but let them sponsor you, get into the system, like the job, get a stay, get your settlement. Then maybe when you've settled, you've got your ILR, whatever, you can decide to venture into another field. Try and get jobs that will sponsor you. Yeah, that's the most important thing. Look out for those jobs that will sponsor you. It could be in the healthcare sector, it could be in admin, it could be in anywhere. I don't know, but just look out for a job that will sponsor you. Because if she had looked out for such job, because from what she was saying, she was just doing working event, working factory, working this, working that. By the time she knew what was happening, time was short for her to look for companies that will sponsor her. Yeah. So that's the basic thing. That's the most important thing. Just look out for companies that will give you a work visa to stay in the country. And yeah, well, so she was she was telling me that I know I'm all over the place, because I'm still trying to remember all the things she said. Then I asked her, she said that she's thinking of doing post-study work visa. I said, okay, it's good, but then she doesn't have the money, she this, she that. In fact, her story was just a long, was just a lot. It was just a lot. So me, I'm just here to tell you guys, I'm just here to say that once you're in the country, look out for jobs that will sponsor you, that will give you sponsorship work visa, yeah, so that you don't end up being confused, getting into depression, stuff like that. And ask questions, make research, ask questions. Don't just be a stand-alone, man-alone kind of person. Mingle with people. It can be maybe in your church, in your workplace, in anywhere. Just mingle, ask questions, try and fit in. Don't be a stand-alone, a man-alone. I also went for an event, and then I met one lady. I think she's from Sri Lanka. So she was telling me that after she finished study, she has three, was it three or four? I can't remember, but she has children and her husband is here too. That after she's finished her study, she couldn't get a sponsor, the work to sponsor her. And then she and her family of five or so, they did post-study work visa. And as she was talking to me that day, from what she said, they have like 4 months left in her post-study work visa. That post-study is usually for 2 years. That means she has spent a year and some months for her to have 4 months left. So she was now like she's looking for work that will sponsor her. And at this point in time, like this time around, it is very, very difficult to see work that will sponsor. Some companies are not even interested in sponsoring again. Like, or just like, how will you now do it with your family, with your kids? She says she's just confused, that she doesn't even know that please, that she just like any company that will sponsor her. So I don't know. I don't know. So some people even go as far as living. I know of a family that they used to live in Wales, but they couldn't get a work sponsorship in Wales. They now had to move to another city, I think was it in Scotland. They moved to Scotland or England. Some people move. Move. Don't be static. Don't say that I must stay. It must be in England. It must be in Scotland. I must live. It must be in Wales. No, as an immigrant, you are just coming. If it's not working here, move to another place. If it's not working there, move to another place. Don't limit yourself. Just spread your, just I don't know what to say. I mean, just anywhere the opportunity comes, move. Anywhere the opportunity comes, move. Keep moving until you get what you want. Yeah. So this is just me here encouraging some people. If you're in that situation of that lady I met in the park where you've not gotten your work sponsorship, you don't have money for to study with your family or just yourself, don't give up. Just keep trying, keep applying, and keep applying for jobs in different places, healthcare sectors, admin. Just make your research. I think schools too, education sector, they give work sponsorship. So just keep trying. Don't lose hope. Okay, just keep trying. And yeah, if you are trying to get this post study one, try and save up money and do the work, do the post study um study visa. Yeah, so while you are now in that post study, that is now when you will now keep trying your best, like no dulling, no dulling, anywhere it is, whether it's in England, in Scotland, in Wales, in Northern Ireland, anywhere that you are ready to get the sponsorship, be willing to move. Be willing to move. Don't come and say, ah, no, I cannot live there. Oh, no, I cannot stay there. UK is UK. What you have in England is what you have in Wales. What you have in Wales is what you have in Scotland. The buildings are almost the same. The weather is cold everywhere, just that it might be colder in, I think, in Scotland, in Wales. The people is still Oyibo people that you see. So just free your mind. Free your mind. If you stay there and it's not working, move to another place. Don't limit yourself, okay? Well. I just hope everybody's fine. So keep doing your best and keep staying safe, keep trying. God will be with all of us and everybody will be fine at the end of the day. Okay. So if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, do well to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, share this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye.